For this video, we're going to cover volume of a prism. The aims are calculate the volume of a prism and tasks to check your understanding. At the end of this video, I would like to check your understanding, so I prepared a task for you. Comment below your answers or questions about volume of a prism. You will see this task again at the end of this video. Let's start. Calculate the volume of the prism. Here we have a rectangular prism with 3 cm, 4 cm, and 6 cm as its dimension. The formula is volume is equal to length times width times height. Now let's label the given. 4 cm, that will be the length. 6 cm will be the width. And 3 cm will be our height. The height is always the perpendicular line. Now let's copy the formula. Volume is equal to length times width times height. Then substitute. So volume now is equal to 4 cm times 6 cm times 3 cm. Now let's multiply them all. So 4 times 6 times 3 is equal to 72. And centimeter times centimeter times centimeter is centimeter cube. So when you are calculating for the volume, your units should be in cube. So for this rectangular prism, the volume is equal to 72 centimeter cube. Next, we have a square prism. So for the formula of the volume of a square prism is A square times L. A stands for the base of the edge and L stands for the length. Now, the given dimensions are 2 cm, which will be your A, and the 9 cm, that will be the length. Now let's copy the formula. Volume is equal to A square times the length. Then substitute. So volume is equal to 2 cm, then square, times the length of 9 cm. Then let's solve. So volume is equal to 2 square is 2 times 2, that is 4. Then centimeter square is centimeter square. Then times 9 centimeter. Let's continue. So that will volume is equal to 4 times 9 is 36. And centimeter square times centimeter is centimeter cube. So for this square prism, our answer is volume is equal to 36 centimeter cube. Here we have a triangular prism with a dimension of 7 meter, 5 meter, and 4 meter. And the formula for the volume of triangular prism is volume is equal to 1/2 times base times height times the length. Now let's label the given. So the 7 cm here will be the base of your triangle, and the 5 is the perpendicular height, and the 4 will be the length. Then let's copy the formula. Volume is equal to 1/2 times base times height times the length. Now let's substitute the given. So volume is equal to 1/2 times the base 7 meter times height of 5 meters times the length of 4 meters. Now let's multiply 4 meters times 5 meters times 7 meters. So that will be volume is equal to 1/2 times 140. Then meter times meter times meter is meter cube. Now let's multiply 1/2 times 140 meter cube, and that will be volume is equal to 70 meter cube. So for this triangular prism, the volume is equal to 70 meter cube. Next is a trapezoidal prism. And for the formula for the volume of the trapezoidal prism is volume is equal to 1/2 times the sum of A plus B times height times the length, wherein the A stands for the long base edge and the B is for the short base edge, and H for the height, L for the length. Now let's label the given. So letter A is the long base edge, that will be the 8 centimeter, and the B is the short base edge, that will be the 6 centimeter, and the height is the perpendicular height, and that is the 5 centimeter, and the length is the 12 centimeter. Now let's copy the formula. Volume is equal to 1/2 times the sum of A and B, then multiplied by the height and length. Then let's substitute. So volume is equal to 1/2 times A, which is 8 centimeter, plus B, that is 6 centimeter, then multiplied by the height, 5 centimeter, times the length of 12 centimeter. Now let's solve. So that will be 1/2. So let's add this first. So 8 centimeter plus 6 centimeter is 14 centimeter. Then let's copy the rest. So 5 centimeter times 12 centimeter. Then we can take the half of 14 centimeter. So volume is equal to 7 centimeter times 5 centimeter times 12 centimeter. Then we're going to multiply them all. So 7 times 5 times 12 is 420, and cm times cm times cm is cm cube. So for this trapezoidal prism, the volume is equal to 420 cm cube. It's now time to check your understanding. Pause the video and comment below your answers or questions about volume of a prism. And remember, math is more than a procedure. It's a powerful habit of thinking.